All right, family, I'm excited because today I am showing you how to make Guyanese dal in an Instapot. This is my first cooking video, so I'm excited to share this. You can see I have the spinach, potatoes, bell pepper, I have some onions. But first, we gotta dance it out a little bit. You gotta get in tune, get into that mindfulness because this is all a spiritual practice. Hey, you gotta flow with it, you gotta have fun, love yourself. This is what I show my clients how to practice. But all right, let's get into this. So first, we're gonna take some olive oil just so we can use that for sauteing.
Cause your perfume isn't loud, and only I can talk about. Feel good, feel good. You feel like this.
As you see here, I'm adding the ginger and also the geera. Geera is another word for cumin. Now we have the onions. We're gonna saute that for a little bit. As you can see here, we have some cumin, some curry powder. Need that. That is essential for this dish, okay? Some onion powder. And everything here is nice and natural. It's vegan. Oregano. Gotta have your seasonings. Very important, y'all. So we have cayenne pepper as well and black pepper. And then you're just gonna give it all a little bit of stir after putting the seasonings in. Listen here, you guys. I season until the ancestors tell me to stop. Okay, so this is not gonna be one of those videos where we have a lot of measurements going on. Really, I cook intuitively, and I advise everybody to do the same. You can taste as you go, and because it's going inside of an Instapot, you can definitely taste it throughout the dish. You can pause it or just wait until it's time.
Feel good, feel good. What a vibe, what a vibe, what a vibe. What a night, what a night, what a night, yes, what a night. Oh, yeah. I'd love to wipe the sweat off of your face, but it looks so good I might have to replace. This moment is magic, so I leave it alone until you say, honey, time to go home. Oh, oh, oh. Wine some more and show me that love unconditionally. Make believe we'll be here alone, just you and me. Take the problems, leave them behind. Don't let it show. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. I feel good when I'm wrapped up in your arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good, feel good. I feel good.
I like to stir all the seasonings up before I start adding things. So now I'm gonna add the actual split chickpeas to the Instapot.
Oh, what a night, what a night, yes, what a sweet, sweet night, full of vibes.
Then we are gonna add the potatoes in there next.
Cause your perfume isn't loud, that only I can talk about. Feel good, feel good.
And lastly, we're gonna add the spinach in there because why not have some greens, give it that iron with this dish. I promise you, you're barely even going to taste it, but the nutrients are worth it.
What a night, what a night, what a night, yes, what a night. Yeah. I'd love to wipe the sweat off of your face, but it looks.
Lastly, you're gonna add your water. I use spring water. And because I pre-soaked my split chickpeas the night before, I really only have to set my Instapot for about 10 to 12 minutes. So it's gonna cook pretty fast, which is one thing I love about using the Instapot. Make your life easy when it comes to your meal prep. As you can see here, this is the first round of how it's going to look when you first open the Instapot. So everything's cooked together here. But the thing with the Guyanese dal is that you should take either an egg beater or an immersion blender and mix all this together, because it should be a little bit more, almost a thick soup is what you would want it. But it's looking good though. So here you see me with my immersion blender, and you can see how the consistency has changed. And this is what you want it to look like. Immersion blender is like a necessity for me on my journey. And then this is what the last result is gonna look like. I have meal prep for days. Honestly and truly, this will probably last about a week or so. And I like to make it with quinoa. So you can add the quinoa or rice, whatever works for you. But I get a little fancy and I put some coconut flakes with my quinoa to give it a little extra Caribbean flavor. And then voila, this is how it's all gonna look when you put the quinoa with the Guyanese dal together. This is an amazing vegan dish that is packed with so much protein and so much flavor. Let me know if you try this. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I want to hear from you all if you choose to make this dish. And also just comment if you've ever had it before.